And we need to make sure that while we're there, we get what we need for the babysitter. So you finally decided to show up. You are 2 minutes and 13 seconds late. Any other situation, I would have you fired on the spot. You are lucky I don't have time to find another babysitter. And what is that? Starbucks? Why do you have a Starbucks drink? It's tea. Well, it better be. It smells like tea. Well, it is tea, but with a tea bag. How improper. But at least it's tea. You remember what I said. No coffee in this house. Now, I believe we've already gone over all the procedures that you will need to go through. You're going to make sure nothing bad happens while I'm gone. And if anything bad does happen, you're going to make sure it gets covered up with proper officiality so people do not realize anything bad happened. Good. Now, me and my wife will be gone for 3 days. Then, when we get back, I expect to see this place just as spotless as I found it. You remember, right? Very good. Okay. I think my wife has something she wants to say to you. And then me and her will be leaving. Hi there. Thank you so much for agreeing to look after my little angels for the next few days. You are going to love them. They are very well behaved and they're very, very good children, all of them. Now, first of all, I picked up something that should help you with breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The children never get tired of this. The local Stop and Shop had an amazing deal on canned tuna, so I picked up a 2-month supply. But don't worry, if you start going through it quickly, I can always get more. The kids never get tired of it, and eating nothing but canned tuna is so good for a person. So, I always make sure to feed them a lot of tuna. That being said, while we're gone, I want you to make sure they all go to bed on time, brush their teeth before bed, wash their hands after using the bathroom, take a shower or bath every night, eat all 3 meals, don't eat too many sweets. Yes, my youngest and Elizabeth are both obsessed with sweets. Make sure they don't eat too many or they'll get a tummy ache, and it's just not good for them. And also, my youngest has a hard time sleeping sometimes, so make sure to be there for him, and if he says there's a monster under his bed, make sure to tell him there's no monster there, there's no monster in his closet or at his door, anything like that. He's at that age where kids are a little paranoid, but nothing to worry about. As for Elizabeth, now, she's only a child. She doesn't mean any harm by this. But if you leave any sort of jewelry or makeup around, she will take it and put it on. So be very careful what you leave lying around. But like I said, she doesn't mean any harm. She's just a little kid. She doesn't know better. As for Michael, well, he's at that age where children like to... All my children are complete angels, and they'd never try to cause a problem. But if any of them were to, it'd be Michael. So just keep a close eye on him. Please don't let him tease his brother. And other than that, everything should be nice, easy, fun. Make sure to spend lots of time with all the children, play games with them, and all sorts of things like that. Oh, we need to get going. I'll see you in a few days. So you're the babysitter? Well, if you haven't noticed, I'm not a baby. So, you have no need to do anything with me. Considering you're what? 2 years older than me at most? Yeah, I don't need you watching me. So I am packing my things. I am putting them in this bag. And I am going to go crash at a friend's house until my parents come back. It's going to be gnarly. And you are just going to say I was here the whole time and I didn't cause a problem. What do you mean, no? Look, this isn't negotiable here. I'm making things easier for both of us. Look, you don't have to watch after me. And I don't have to stay here with you and my lame siblings. We both win. Yeah, I don't care what you say. I'm not staying here. Unless you want to chase after me and grab me or tie me to a chair. I'm not staying. You're going to tell my father? What's he going to do? What's he going to care? Look, he doesn't actually care anything that I do, so long as it doesn't make him look bad. So, no, I'm not staying. No matter what you say, no matter what you do. Look, I've got my bag. I'm leaving. Goodbye, worthless babysitter. Hi, babysitter. Hi. Now, from what I understand, my mummy and daddy are paying you to watch me, correct? I thought so. Since that is the case, you are required to do what I say. So, we're going to go over a few house rules. Rule number 1. There will be only ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't want to see any tuna fish, okay? It will be ice cream and ice cream only, with sprinkles. Well, I guess custard's okay too. And cake. And, well, cookies are good, and so are cupcakes, and... Okay, but just, I will tell you what we will have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every morning. Rule number 2. I don't want to drink any tea. You're not going to tell anybody that I don't want any tea. You are just going to bring me hot cocoa, along with ice cream, every time I call for it. Perhaps I should get a bell to call you with. Well, you are being paid to be here, so. And rule number 3, when I want to play with you, you have to play with me. That's like the most basic of basic rules. So, I want to show you my My Little Ponies. Now, you'll notice all of them are unicorns. Because, well, magic is awesome. Having wings is cool, I guess, but if you have magic, you can just learn to magic yourself to fly. And then, if you don't have wings or a horn, well, what's even the point? Exactly. So, all my My Little Ponies are unicorns. So, mother of the Stardust family. And then, this is the oldest sister of the Stardust family. And then, these two are the younger sisters of the Stardust family. And, well, they did have a father once, but he died in a tragic accident. Or so people think. Really, a jealous co-worker murdered him when the father got a promotion that the co-worker wanted. So now there's no father. So, which one do you want? The mother? Okay. Here's the mother. And here's a little brush to brush her hair with. And I will take the big sister for now. Now, it's very important for my little ponies to have their hair brushed at least 5 times a day. That is the bare minimum of times. Now that you've taken the mother, it is your responsibility to make sure she gets her hair brushed that many times. If I find out that her hair hasn't been brushed that many times, well, you're just bad at taking care of my little ponies. Nothing else to it than that. And then I'll tell Daddy that you weren't a good babysitter and that you ignored me the entire time and that you left. Yeah, I'll tell Daddy and Mummy that. And I'll convince my younger brother to do that too. And my older brother isn't going to know if you left or not because I'm sure he's already left by now. And then Mummy and Daddy are both going to be mad at you and you will never be hired as a babysitter again. So you take good care of your My Little Pony? That's what I thought. Red Bear, the babysitter's here. You think if we ignore them, they'll go away? They're not going away. What do I do? Hi. You're the babysitter. I don't trust you. I mean, I don't know you. You just are some random stranger. And now you're supposed to take care of me? I don't trust that at all. You can say you're nice all you want. You're a teenager. Teenagers are never nice to me. What exactly are you going to do? Are you going to do what you're supposed to? Or are you going to break all the rules? Because there's certain rules that if you break, I don't think you'll live. And I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I guess it depends on what kind of person you are. You're going to break the no sweets rule? Why was that even a rule? That's an awful rule. My mom did it. Oh, that makes sense. Well, I'd like it if you broke that rule. You say you brought cake mix? I like cake. What kind? Chocolate? I like that. But what if you poison it or something? You wouldn't do that because you like cake too? Well, I guess it's a good reason why not. So... does that mean you are a nice babysitter? I mean, if you like cake, that makes you seem nice. You want me to help make it? I guess that could be fun. And then I could make certain you don't poison it. Okay, yeah. I'd like that then. But you promise to be nice? Okay, well, maybe I'll believe you after cake. Hi everybody, it's Princess Sakura here, and I know I don't normally make outros to my videos, but I just wanted to thank you all for 100 subscribers. I am so happy that connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Sakura, if you still even remember that name, but I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not the one who gets to do the outro, nor are you here just to celebrate 100 subscribers, because you have received so much more support than that. To you, my wonderful viewers, I wanted to give a big thank you for the likes, the comments, the subscribes. It has meant a lot. But this is where the video ends. End communication.